John, Grand Rapids, as advertised, quality team, although they were missing some pieces. How did you feel your team responded against what is currently the top team in the league?
Well, I thought we started extremely slow. We had a couple long bus rides. Again, I'm going to, take some responsibility for that as far as the rest of work ratio. But we found our energy, and I thought we played really well the last two periods. Gave ourselves a chance to win. Unfortunately, we fell a little short, but I really did like our response after the first period because I didn't think we were very good.
The challenge of getting as close to 60 minutes as you can, or at least a solid 60 that ends up in the win column, is that what you guys are facing as a coaching staff?
Yeah, I mean, it's, again, like the good teams, doesn't matter, any league, at the end of the day, teams that win, it isn't by accident. It's because they do things right all the time. They're good. They're usually heavy on the forecheck. They're usually good with their decision making. And in the D zone, you try to spend as little time as you possibly can, where we're physical and closing quick, so we can go and play in the O zone. So again, there was a lot of good after the first, but it was a tough way to start, and especially when you're playing a good team like that, you got to let them know right away, the first period, that they're in for a long game. So. We chalk that up as, again, for us, we'll have more energy on Friday, and we just have to make sure that we have a better first period.
Get a big jolt there of the PK. Comes up with a shorthanded goal. What are your thoughts on how it's performing, and what's it looking like going forward?
Well, I think the PK has been extremely good, and then like one of your best penalty kills is always your goaltender. So, but just that momentum to be able to score that goal was huge. Much needed. Again, it gave us a lead. We had the lead there for a little bit, but we gave one back there on the PK for their second goal. But at the end of the day, we have to be better at playing a 60-minute game. But there was still a lot that we liked as we move forward.
You weren't going to get out of this one with getting an assessment of Joseph Wall and just what he brought to the game. You already spoke about his PK work. Your thoughts about his game overall here as he works his way back to the NHL?
Well, he's a great goaltender. I was just hoping that we could pull one off for him there. I think it would have been a great way for him to go back with some confidence. But I think he should feel really good about his game. He's an unbelievable human being, and he's a great goaltender. And it's nice to have him. And we wish him the best moving forward.